The world, as you know, integrally connected through 4 rapid connectivities. They are environment, people, economy, and ideas.
Inspired by this profound vision, the establishment of collaborative ecosystems began to take shape across the country. With the shared purpose to address India's most pressing regional challenges through science and innovation. In 2020, the Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India formally established ecosystem enabling organizations called Science and Technology Clusters.
These clusters spark homegrown innovations, tackle local challenges, and feed into national and global science goals, all in service of building an Atmanirbhar Bharat that's economically strong, technologically advanced, and proudly rooted in our strengths. 5 years ago, we had 6 clusters. Today, we host 8 vibrant clusters that accelerate applied R&D and foster a collaborative culture across institutions.
The concept of a Pune Knowledge Cluster first emerged in 2018-2019 through discussions between Professor L.S. Sachidhara and me. We had in mind a platform which could bring together various research institutions in Pune and the universities, and we would work together on problems of mutual interest. When we presented the idea to Professor Vijayaraghavan, who was then the Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India, he asked us to take a much broader view. He said that we should involve a diverse set of organizations, including the industry, NGOs, government departments, civic bodies, and the like, to take up challenging problems which required an investment of knowledge, but which problems would be of interest to the city and to the citizens in the city.
The importance of having our science institutions in the cities where there are many laboratories and universities together, such as in Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad, the national capital region, are very, very important. Amongst the cities which are best geared to do this is Pune because of its deep and long intellectual tradition. That's why Pune was chosen as the first knowledge cluster.
It is a privilege for us that the Office of the PSA chose the Inter-University Center for Astronomy and Astrophysics as the host of the Pune Knowledge Cluster.
So IUCA has a history of interacting with large number of people across the country and also with the industries on various topics not directly related to astrophysics, which means that we have a very good connection with multidisciplinary as well as industrial people. PKC starts with a legacy so that it is possible for it to deliver its mission objectives seamlessly.
It was taken up as a project under IUCA, and as the then director of IUCA, I became the founding chair of the board of the Pune Knowledge Cluster. 2 years later, the PKC was incorporated as a non-profit company.
Before PKC could formally launch, the world changed. The COVID-19 pandemic hit. Several efforts were being made nationwide at various levels to help the health and allied systems, but they were scattered with little coordination.
PKC, what it did was to put together a team and deriving people from multiple organizations, public, private, public health, hospitals, and directly in collaboration with public health officials of the Pune Municipal Corporation and PCMC. One of the major achievements also to start testing centers in academic organizations. PKC played a big role in getting all the approvals and getting the samples coming from very different places in Pune district and also outside Pune district like Satara also samples used to come.
These coordinated efforts of bringing together and managing a consortium of over 15 entities played a significant role in city-level decision-making and helped build trust with urban local bodies.
PKC was very instrumental in bringing up all the sequencing stakeholders in Pune and later on also in entire Maharashtra for that matter, from Mumbai as well as Nagpur. So we had a very nice setup where Depending on when the run is going to happen, we used to share samples with each other so that it would become very cost effective and very fast. A very calibrated response from the government could take place depending on the reports which are sent by this particular consortium, which was under the leadership of PKC.
The public health interventions enabled by the cluster have extended beyond R&D outcomes, which includes capacity building for over 1,000 multi-purpose health workers and creation of open data platforms for data sharing and policy advocacy.
PKC has done amazingly well in the short period of just 5 years, where it has set up itself as a trusted partner among diverse stakeholders in and around Pune, and shown on the ground impact by bringing people together, whether it is in surveillance, whether it is in how surveillance can be used for making decisions in healthcare provisions, and going beyond human health to other areas.
With the pandemic's crisis management, PKC has demonstrated a cluster model to solve regional problems with scalable solutions. Today, with over 130 partners across 5 verticals, it addresses challenging regional problems, leveraging science, technology, and innovation. Some of the key initiatives enabled by the cluster include India's first participatory land restoration program, the Harit Bharat Fund, a suite of urban forestry programs, the Green Web, and Carbon Neutral Campus, a participatory initiative to help organizations become energy efficient. In alignment to 17 national missions and 10 SDG goals, over 15 projects have been successfully catalyzed that have the potential to scale nationally, including nudges for increasing public transport adoption, a data-driven water pricing model for urban local bodies, and the Pune Hydrogen Valley Innovation Cluster.
Mahametro and Pune Knowledge Cluster have entered into a MOU for doing multiple activities ranging from behavioral change communication, creating nudges for community to adopt to public transport, and especially the last mile connectivity, walking to the nearby stations or taking shared auto systems or buses to take to the nearby metro station and use public transport as a principal mode of transport. It's a unique collaboration which is being done for the first time, wherein a knowledge cluster is coming together to work with an infrastructure agency, operational agency, so that in long term people adopt to public transport as a strategy.
The Center for Sustainable Development has been associated with the Pune Knowledge Clusters over the last 3 years. We are working on several counts with PKC, but the one particular project that I would like to say is the Jalamulya project. This is a highly collaborative project between the Pune Knowledge Cluster, the Center for Sustainable Development, and Pune International Center. We feel that the challenge of urban water conservation has its roots in an unrealistic pricing. And therefore, we want to establish evidence-based scientific calculations on the cost of water and how they can translate into a better pricing policy. This Jalamulya project will be a very important and landmark project for any municipal council in the city.
One of the cluster's key achievements is mobilizing over 72 crore in public and private funding to advance research and innovation across 40+ organizations.
PKC is a wonderful enabling platform, and NCL has benefited significantly from it. Many of my colleagues have worked on national and international collaborative programs, and the lab has benefited significantly by its visibility and the research infrastructure that has been enabled by the PKC platform. This model, I think, is very nice because it brings many stakeholders together. They bring their own competencies and leverage each other's strength to build this platform together.
PKC's collaborative approach transcends national boundaries, fostering Indo-Danish partnerships focused on water management and security.
The collaboration between Waterval Denmark and Pune Knowledge Cluster started nearly 4 years ago under the India-Denmark Green Strategic Partnership, focusing on the water sector. We were both joining a global innovation network program with other research institutes and clusters from Denmark and India. And PKC gave us a deep insight in the water management issues and challenges in India. We value very much the way PKC is reaching out globally to address the local issues on water.
The engagement with over 40 industries and industry associations focuses on capacity building, identifying new product use cases, promoting industry academia collaborations, and building innovation programs.
Industry and corporates can actually leverage on these strengths and collaborate with clusters like PKC. These collaborations could be in the areas of research and development, early introduction of technology ideas, innovation, and in fact these could be done through projects or even CSR initiatives.
Our strength lies in our ability to work with a broad range of stakeholders. Through partnerships with industries, academic organizations, NGOs and startups, we leverage their science and technology strengths to create grassroots impact. Today, PKC works with over 400 schools and colleges, 1,000 teachers and 10,000 students to promote inclusive STEM education. We also engage with over 13,000 citizens through our citizen science programs.
The cluster stands as a catalyst, making knowledge accessible to the community through initiatives that pilot and validate new tech-based pedagogies, inspiring students to pursue pathways in science and entrepreneurship.
BSF has collaborated with PKC on 2 STEM programs as part of our CSR commitment. PKC has been able to create a vibrant and inclusive ecosystem of educational institutions, technical experts, mentors, teachers and students, creating significant social impact that can be scaled.
So Vinyan, 86 grantees, 86 deserving girls have received Vinyan scholarships from 19 districts, mostly semi-urban and rural. For the gamification project, 107 games with the engagement of more than 900 students, more than 600 teachers. That's success in my view.
Over the past 5 years, more than 100 individuals from diverse backgrounds have contributed to realizing PKC's vision. The team, with more than 90% women skilled in science, engineering and management, led by visionary leadership, exemplifies the inclusiveness India aspires towards.
We don't compete with institutions, we empower and complement them to create possibilities that wouldn't exist otherwise. We have proven that when the right people are brought together to solve the right problems with the right support systems, transformative change is possible.
What is very important is the fact that we are knowledge-based, because that is our strength, and we need to bring that strength to all the projects that we undertake at the present and in the future too.
As other cities adopt the cluster model, Pune's experiment can become India's template. The vision of ecosystem-driven development is no longer theoretical, it is a reality.
Pune Knowledge Cluster is a unique experiment which the country needed desperately. What it does, it has collective intelligence, innovation, integration and inclusion. It is not just clustering knowledge, but converting knowledge into wealth and social good. They have done all this with such a little resource. So like I always said, more from less or more. PKC serves as a very powerful reminder that purposeful collaboration with collective intelligence of institutions and all other stakeholders is not just strategy, it is a cornerstone of a sustainable progress, and PKC stands out, I would say, as a lighthouse for others to emulate.
This is the Pune Knowledge Cluster, where vision translates to impact, where collaborations create change, and where the future of innovation is being written today.